everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we have a new fragrance from Carolina Herrera which has just come out called La Bomba. I have a sample of it here. So I'm going to give you my first reviews and impressions of this. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. I have thousands of videos like this. I'll leave the links to my other Carolina Herrera videos down below, going through the whole good girl range, but I also have videos on perfume notes, perfumers, pretty much everything. And if you're a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And I'll leave the links to where you can get this, where it's available around the world, down below in the description box. So I've noticed this appear on social media the past few weeks. Really stunning bottle that's like a butterfly. Kind of reminds me of the Victor and Rolf Bon Bon bottle, but on its side and it's like wings. I wasn't expecting this from Carolina Herrera. They're always releasing new versions of Good Girl, whereas this is like a whole new fragrance. So it looks really pretty and it looks quite tropical, and someone said to me that it reminded them of my Aphrodite fragrance, which is like tropical mango and palm leaves. So I couldn't wait to try this. So let's give it a try and see what it smells like. So it's definitely tropical, quite green, almost like a banana leaf. The main note is said to be pitaya, which I think is dragon fruit here in the UK, and it actually is giving me dragon fruit vibes. It's quite deep, fruity but deep and green. There's definitely some vanilla in here, so it's quite sweet. They've also used patchouli in the base, which I didn't expect. So even though it says it's all tropical and everything, it actually is more intense than I expected. And now I'm getting a cherry note, and it describes it as cherry peony. I don't know what cherry peony is. Maybe it's meant to be cherry and peony, but I do definitely get like, what are those cherries called that you get on cakes that are all like sticky and sweet? Yeah, and now I'm getting like a cherry vibe. It says it has frangipani, which is a tropical flower. I don't really get much floral. I get fruity, I get vanilla. And at first it was that dragon fruit, and now it's definitely cherry. Cherry has been definitely having a moment. A lot of brands releasing cherry perfumes like last year. So if you do like cherry, I think you'll like this. And I think the patchouli is coming through a bit now as well, so it feels less sweet and it's supporting that cherry note. It's quite unusual, not sort of run-of-the-mill typical fragrance that I like, that a lot of the new brands are releasing. It's definitely a bit different. Yeah, for me this is becoming a cherry perfume, which is super on trend. I think in the marketing they haven't really used any cherries or anything, so people might not realize that it smells like cherries. Well, it smells like cherries to me. But it is definitely got some depth to it. It is projecting more than I expected. Usually the issue with tropical perfumes is that they don't last. That's why I work so hard to get the mango note in Aphrodite to last. So I was kind of expecting this to be like all fresh and fruity, like an Escada fragrance or Sol de Janeiro, and then disappear. But it's not. It's deep, deep cherry, almost a woody vanilla. I guess that's the patchouli coming through. So really quite surprising, not what I expected, and definitely unique. The bottle is unique and the fragrance inside is unique. I don't personally love cherry. I don't really want to smell like a cherry, but I'm gonna say this is Soki approved because the bottle is stunning. That must have been so expensive for them to create. It does have some depth, it's interesting, it's different. And one of the perfumers is Quentin Biche, who is a really famous big perfumer who's created lots of famous fragrances. I have a whole video on my favorites he's done. I got this sample with my latest Look Fantastic order, and they do have this in stock. You can use my code LFTFSOKI in the UK to get 21% off your basket at Look Fantastic. It comes in 4 sizes. The 30ml is £67, 50ml is 98. It's then an 80ml at 126, and then it's refillable, so you can buy a 200ml refill for 189. So it's not cheap, but I think because the bottle is so unique, and I feel like the world has run out, like every bottle you can think of seems to have been made, so it's cool that they've got a new one. I know we've had some butterfly bottles like the Mariah Carey ones, but I guess people will definitely buy this because it's so unique and looks so pretty on your dressing table. So yeah, Soki approved, definitely interesting, definitely worth checking out. Let me know if you've managed to try this yet. What do you think? How do you rate it? Do you prefer Good Girl? Let me know your thoughts. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.